If you waste time today, it will waste you tomorrow. And when that moment comes, no excuse or regret can bring it back. So listen to this story carefully, because it is not just about a lazy boy, but a reflection of millions who keep waiting for the perfect day while letting the present slip through their fingers, without realizing that time is the most unforgiving teacher of all. It gives the test first and the lesson later. In a small village, there lived a boy named Ravi, who loved comfort more than progress. He would wake up late every morning, avoid school as much as possible, and do everything to escape responsibility. While his parents toiled in the fields under the burning sun, he would sit under the shade of a tree, scrolling endlessly on his phone, dreaming of a great future but doing absolutely nothing to earn it. His father would warn him again and again, telling him that time once lost never returns, but Ravi would smile lazily and say there is always tomorrow. His friends were no different in age, but completely different in attitude. They attended school, learned skills, helped their families, and built dreams on the foundation of hard work and discipline. Ravi, on the other hand, believed that life was a movie, and someday, magically, everything would fall into place. Without effort, he hated waking up early, skipped school assignments, and only lived for the fun of the moment. Days turned into months and months, into years. His friends completed their studies, moved to cities, got jobs, or started small businesses. Some became engineers, some became tailors, carpenters, and teachers. They began supporting their parents, upgrading their homes, traveling, and living the life they had once only imagined, while Ravi remained stuck in the same spot, wearing the same clothes, with the same routine and the same tired excuses. He would see the world move past him, while he stood still, pretending not to notice, but deep inside he began to feel the weight of wasted time. One evening, as the sun painted the sky with shades of orange and the village streets began to cool, Ravi sat alone at the corner of the old tea shop where he had wasted countless hours doing nothing. Suddenly a shining car stopped nearby, and from it stepped out Ramesh's childhood friend, who once sat beside him in the same classroom. But today he wore a crisp shirt and confident smile. Ramesh was now an engineer working in the city. He had come to visit his parents and saw Ravi sitting in the same old place. They talked. Ramesh shared stories of his job, his city apartment, the foreign trips he was planning, and the gift he had brought for his parents, a brand new refrigerator. Ravi laughed and nodded, pretending to be happy, but his heart felt like a heavy rock. When Ramesh left, people gathered around to admire the car and talk about his success. Ravi sat quietly, feeling invisible. The next few days were restless. He could not sleep properly. He avoided the tea shop. He looked in the mirror, and for the first time he did not like what he saw, not because of his face, but because of the emptiness in his eyes. He remembered all the days he wasted every morning. He woke up late every opportunity. He ignored every lie he told himself, and it all came crashing down on him like a mountain of regret. He looked at his father working in the field even in his old age. He looked at his mother cooking food with her wrinkled hands, and he felt ashamed of being a burden rather than a blessing for the first time. He woke up early before the sun rose. He picked up the broom, cleaned the house, fetched water from the well, and helped his mother. In the kitchen, his parents were surprised and thought it would last for a day or two. But Ravi had changed. He began working in the nearby shop. He enrolled in an evening class to learn computer basics. He stopped wasting time on meaningless things and started reading books, watching motivational videos, and writing his goals on a piece of paper. He stuck it on the wall of his room and read it every morning. His body hurt from the sudden change in routine, but his heart felt lighter, his eyes brighter. Slowly his confidence returned. He learned how to repair small electronics and started offering help in nearby villages. With time, he saved enough money to buy his own tools and open a small repair shop. Years passed, and that shop became the most trusted service center in the area. People from far away came to get their appliances fixed and praised the boy who once was known for laziness. Ravi began giving free classes to poor students in the evening, teaching them how to use computers and respect time. His story became an inspiration, and one day he was invited to speak at the same school he once skipped regularly. Standing on the stage, he looked at the young faces and said, "I wasted many years of my life thinking tomorrow will fix everything, but tomorrow never comes unless you make today count. Time is not waiting for any of us. It is like flowing water. You can either drink from it or watch it pass forever." When he ended his speech, the students clapped and his teachers had tears in their eyes. His parents, sitting in the front row, smiled with pride. The boy, who once ran from life, had now become a beacon of hope for others. His journey was a reminder that no matter how far you fall, you can rise again if you start respecting time today. because time once lost never comes back, and those who learn this truth in time change not just their life but the lives of everyone around them. So the next time you feel lazy or think one more day of rest will not hurt, remember Ravi, remember what he lost and how he turned it around, and ask yourself, what am I doing with the time I have right now?